Ian, congratulations. You've just become a Crewe Alexandra player. How are you feeling?
Yeah, delighted. I'm over the moon. When I had a conversation with the gaffer yesterday, the day before, I think it was clear in my mind that is what I wanted to do, and I was excited for what he had to say to me, and I wanted to get it done as quickly as possible.
You've been in the Doncaster team recently. How's it come about?
I got back in the team, I think, Boxing Day, and listen, I've been really enjoying my football, but I think when this opportunity came up for me, I don't think in life a fresh challenge is necessarily bad, and don't get me wrong, I've loved my over 2 spells, 8.5 years, whatever I had there. It was incredible, but I think sometimes a fresh start is not a bad thing.
We know these days, of course, that a lot goes into recruitment, a lot of data, clips, analysis, references, and that's how the club have identified you. But do you do your own sort of research? What do you look at to make your choices in these decisions?
Well, as you know, we've come up against Crewe quite a lot over the last couple of years, so it's a team I know really well. Always difficult to play against, aggressive on the front foot, and it's a style of football that I like to be involved in. So I spoke to a few people that I know had been here over the years. A player that I played with recently at Donny, who was here before. So I've heard great things about the club. Had a really good conversation, like I say, with the manager, and I was really keen to make it happen.
What did those conversations with the manager centre around?
Just his belief in me and what he liked about me, and what he thinks I can bring to the team, and ultimately it's down to me to show what I can do on a match day.
As you probably know, this is a young squad, and you're coming in with plenty of experience at high levels and around the country. Is that an element that you relish to be able to help the younger players? Yeah,
it's something that I always tried to do, even at my previous clubs with the younger kids, the younger lads that train with us. If they ask me for anything on or off the pitch, I'll always try to be there. I think that's the nature of me as a person, not just as a goalkeeper, but I try to incorporate that into my daily work, and I'm an open book for anyone. If anybody needs to speak about anything on or off the pitch, I'm happy to help. I
know you had an early start this morning. It's been a bit of a whirlwind, but you have met your new teammates and training. You've seen the environment. What were your first impressions?
Yeah, incredible. Great group of lads, bubbly, really welcoming, all the staff. I met everyone around the training ground this morning. A real family club. Obviously, I brought my wife and my son with me today, and they're really happy as well. So everybody seems to be happy.
Obviously, we know you're a goalkeeper, but how would you describe yourself? What's your style, and what do you pride yourself on?
Well, I pride myself on keeping the ball out of net, first and foremost, keeping clean sheets, but I'm comfortable with the ball at my feet. I believe I can make some good big saves when needed, and like I say, it's ultimately I love my craft, I love what I do, and I give my goddamn best every day.
Clean sheets are something that goalkeepers get judged on, but it's obviously a team effort. Defending starts from the front, and a clean sheet is an accolade for a whole team, and equally when a goal goes in, it doesn't mean the keeper's at fault. However, we haven't had many clean sheets lately. I mean, how do you take that statistic? Is that important one to you?
Well, clean sheets always give you, if you have a clean sheet on a Saturday, it always gives you a base to go and win a football match. But like I say, it's a collective thing. It's not just on the goalkeeper. It's everybody included. If we concede, it's everybody included. So everyone, like I say, as a defender, as a defensive unit, we pride ourselves on keeping the ball out of net first and foremost.
And what are your priorities here now? I mean, are you still as hungry as ever to go and get more? I know you've got some promotions on your CV already. Is that what you want? Another one?
Absolutely. It's what I came to this club for as well. You know, I know from the manager that this club is always in and around where they want to be in those promotion playoffs and stuff like that. So I've had a taste of it a few times over my career, and the older I'm getting, I'm only 31, I feel really young and I feel great. I'm just hungry for success, and that's what I'll try to do every single day for this club.